I am having a very hard time doing what I need to get done today. So I'm gonna take you guys along with me so that I actually get the stuff that I need to get done. I don't talk about it a lot, but I get really stressed out when I need to go to places by myself. It depends on the place. I have to get really comfortable with a place before I'm comfortable enough to go by myself. So it's like almost 3 o'clock and I've been trying to leave the house since noon. 3 hours of like pacing around inside. I'm gonna go pick up some coffee. Hopefully everything's gonna be okay. We made it in one piece. There was only one guy in a truck who tried to run me off the road for some reason. I don't know, man. I had my blinker on. We're at Michael's. All right, so I made it home in one piece, thankfully. It wasn't that bad. I stress out a lot about the idea of getting to places and going and doing stuff, and then when I actually get there and do the thing, it's fine. So, but I am gonna show you guys the yarn that I got, because I got one that I needed for an order, and then I got two for a personal project that I think are gonna look really nice. So this is the only rainbow yarn I could find in the whole store, by the way. And I'm not very optimistic on how it's gonna look. I'm gonna keep it and work it up anyways and just see what happens. Good news, I just found out 2 days ago that Hirschner's bought Big Twist, and they're gonna keep the brand and they're gonna keep supplying us with it. We're just gonna have to buy it from them online, which I'm totally fine with. And Hirschner's is a small business too, so that's even better. For myself, I really fell in love with this red. It's like a dark and light red striped yarn by Loops and Threads. This is Michael's brand. And I got some black to go with it. I'm gonna make myself a hat that's half and half of these two colors. So hopefully this is enough. These are really small, especially compared to what I'm used to with Big Twist. Like this is their like fancy yarn, the yarns that are, you know, a little bit different, and they do them small batch, but still this is 4.3 ounces, 121 grams. Like you can look at the difference here. I'm a little disappointed with the size of this, but I really love this color, so I figured I would pick some up and just make myself a little personal project with it, because it's not every day I go to Michael's. Actually, this was my first time going to Michael's in a very, very long time, and I've never been to that location specifically. I need to go and message my one customer about her rainbow yarn being out of stock. I'm very upset about that. Normally, I'm very good about keeping an eye on my inventory. So that's on me, that's my bad, so. But anyways, that's gonna do it for me for today. I'm probably just gonna chill at home and get ready for stream, because I was already stressed out leaving the house today. I think I'm just gonna chill for today. Hello, just checking in again today because I don't know why. Lately, I've just been feeling so angry. I've been feeling so mad and depressed, and yeah, I think social media is a big part of it. Just realizing that nobody knows how to read, and that's contributing to most of our problems in the world right now, is the lack of literacy and the lack of education, and watching the government destroy higher education and defund all the colleges, and all of our schools are being shut down, and I don't know. I don't know what I can do to feel better about this. It just feels like nobody cares anymore. It just feels like nothing matters anymore. Like, I don't know. Maybe this is the end of the world. Maybe I'm vlogging the end times right now. It sure feels like it. But yeah, that's it. That's what's been eating me. I'm gonna go get my little coffee from Dunkin' Donuts. I'm gonna go home and make some dandelion jelly, and then I'm gonna go to marching band. God damn it, I was waiting for that. Okay, impromptu vlog. We're starting to see our first actual signs of life in the garden. I'm very excited to show you guys what I just found. So I did go in and prune the top of that basil to make it bush out a little bit. I'm getting some flowers on my 2 pepper plants. And then through here is mostly onions. And then down here we have our cucumber, our bean sprouts, and some snap peas. I forget the order that I planted things in because I just kind of threw everything in the ground after I stabbed myself. Yeah, things are coming along. Hi. A couple of things are different here. For one, I got a microphone, so hopefully you guys can hear me a little bit better. 2, I'm actually going outside for once. So tonight there is a goth night specifically for World Goth Day. I've been missing pretty much every single event this year just because we've been busy on the weekends. So yeah, we're going to a goth night tonight. I'm very excited about it. I'm gonna go ahead and get my hair and makeup done. I don't know if I'm going to be able to record that because I'm very nearsighted. We'll see what happens. Here's hair and makeup. I can't see right now. Hopefully it's a good shot. When I do my hair like this, the front looks good. I'm not showing you the back. The back of my head is not my problem. But let's go ahead and get my outfit together. Okay, let's see. Chains. I think I'm gonna go with spikes. Yeah, a little too much going on. And plus this one always gives me like fucking 10 chins, so. Yeah. Yeah. Do I want to put maybe a fun earring in? I think I'm gonna go with these. Yeah, I think I like these better. Hello, we are back home. That was fun. We had fun. They played actual goth music, which I enjoy. I like that a lot. They played some new stuff. They played some old stuff. I do think it's so funny that the most like normal looking people that go to these events are always the one like absolutely freaking it on the dance floor. There was this guy in a White Claw t-shirt and a backwards baseball cap. Kind of looked like Fred Durst a little bit. And he was just like absolutely going to town. And then this really beautiful slow song with a cello in it came on. I don't know the name of it. It was a newer song. And he pulled out a little ribbon and started like twirling around. He was a fairy. So that was fun. It's always a fun time going and going to these events. I would like to go to more of them, but we're always busy when they come up. Anyways, here's how everything looks at the end of the night. My hair did deflate just a little bit. I really need to layer it a little bit more. I don't know. For a while, I've wanted to go like full death rocker. That's like my ideal goth style. Like that's where I would like to go, and that's where I would like to get to eventually. Like I just love it. I'm just really scared to commit to a death hawk. Like my hair is so much of my identity. Like I've literally had the same haircut since I was 15, 14 or 15 when I cut my bangs the very first time, and I've just been giving myself the same haircut ever since. So I'm not sure how I would look with the shaved side. I don't do my hair every day. I don't have the time to do my hair every day, and I sure as hell don't have the time to do my makeup every day. So I'm just worried about my hair not looking good if it's not styled. But anyways, rant over. I'm gonna go ahead and take all this stuff off. I'm tired, I'm hungry, I've danced my ass off. So let's get this shit off. I'm calling it a night.